Hey folks, Vortex here and welcome to my review of the Tanchjim Mino, which as you can see are a pair of Bluetooth TWS earphones. Bluetooth 5.3. These also have active noise cancellation and ambient mode, and they are a single dynamic drive per side. So small disclaimer is, this is my second pair. I had an original pair which was meant to be a prototype. They told me it might have faults, and it had faults. So this is a retail unit, so this is why this review is quite late, as this has been out for a little bit. And yeah, so again, full disclaimers, I'd like to thank Tanchjim themselves for sending it out to me, so thank you very much. I was not paid to do this video, and all thoughts opinions are my own, and let's just get into the video. So let's take a closer look. So I think high transmission ambient sound, I think just means ambient mode. ANC, Bluetooth 5.3, the Mino, nothing on the sides. Obviously a bunch of information. Autofocus, but 20 Hz to 20 kHz, 10mm driver, 32 impedance. Main thing is Bluetooth 5.3, AAC and SBC. It says 5 hours and then 26 hours. So we'll see what that's like. 20-meter range, Type C. Yeah, I think that's pretty much normal. The Tanchjim logo. Paperwork, we'll have a look at in a sec. Nothing in the bottom. So this is it. So obviously mine are the black ones, or kind of black grey. Very straightforward. Mino, Type C there. The light for the status. So we'll begin pairing. That's what it looks like from the top. Just the right unit. And that's it. So relatively short stem, shall we say. And it says Mino, if it focuses. Yeah, so Tanchjim Mino. And that's pretty much, that's it. So look what you get. Really short charge cable. Again, you could probably use the one for your phone. Small and large tips. Some things to scan, I guess. Backup filters. So at least actually think about that. A manual and a quick guide. So a super quick look at this. Information there. Not much to say, but in the quick guide, enable Bluetooth, what the light does, how to pair, basically. More information. Basically to factory reset. The charge lights. Basically everything it does. So one thing you can see on there, there's no, if it focuses, there's no volume control. So here through noise cancelling, you have to use each ear. Answer, reject, play, pause, and say, yeah, there's no volume control. Good or bad, that's up to you. And that's it. So I've already done the microphone test, but as of this point I've not measured them or nothing. I just quickly did the mic test, and yeah, I'll see you in the future. So this is a mic test of the Tanchjim Minos. I'm using in stereo. I'm in a quiet room. I'm speaking at what I'd class as a normal speaking volume. I can see using Audacity it hitting about -12 dB, and that's at 50% in Windows 10. Yeah, this is just what it sounds like, and I'll let you guys and girls decide. So welcome to my review section of the Tanchjim Mino. So just like you heard the microphone test, I think it actually sounds pretty good, because this is about $42, $41, and I think the mic actually sounds pretty good for that. So let's get into important things, because it's obviously true wireless. Just take these out. So fit, shall we say, fit and comfort. I think it's actually okay. It is large here, so if you like using these for jogging, I don't think them that's secure. But for walking about or in city or anything like that, it seems fine for it. And then build quality on this set as well seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine. So touch controls, obviously here is where you touch. Again, it seems fine. You know, it's sensitive enough. Obviously, it's easy to put your finger in there for it to work. So yeah, no real issues with anything like that. So these are ANC and Ambient modes. Now for both of them, I find that it works okay. They're nothing amazing, but it's got it. You know, it's just if for $42, if they didn't have that kind of functionality, you know, it's not that bad. But to get that thrown in, it's fine. You know, I didn't really have any issues with it. It works, as you say, it works okay. You know, it's like having it as an extra bonus, but yeah, seems to work fine. There's no app, so you can't adjust it, as far as I'm aware of. So, battery life on this set. So, battery life is, if you use the ANC, it's about 5 hours, and then 26 from the case. Or if you don't use it, it's about 6 hours, well, up to 6 hours and up to 31 hours, you know, with the case. So, 5 and 26 with the ANC, and then 6 and 31 without it. So that's about that. That's okay. I probably wish it would be a bit more, because many units are 9-10 hours, but then again they do cost more than this set. So yeah, so just take this off so you can have a look. So what they look like, obviously this is the left unit, the other one says Tanchjim, so it should be Tanchjim on this side and then Mino on that, but it's backwards. And obviously that's the kind of, you know, how it holds the tip, oval shaped, really kind of odd. Anyway, so technicalities on this set and resolution, I think it's okay. Same for like sheer amount of details, it's okay. Timbre is pretty good. It does have a brightness to the tuning, but we'll get to that in a bit. Stage and imaging, I didn't really find them all that big, really. But then again, you know, earbuds always sound bigger, in my opinion. And yeah, so sound, really, I think I've covered most. Oh, sorry, Bluetooth connection I thought was really good. I had no issues at all pairing, and these are Bluetooth 5.3. They use SBC and AAC. I did my testing with AAC. Anyway, so sound, so I'll put the graph up so you can have a look. Let's just move these out the way. So bass in this set, so you'd see it looks a little wonky around 150. It's just, these is very hard to graph and to get the perfect seal, but the bass on this set is kind of soft. It's kind of fairly balanced tuning with a slight brightness, but we'll get to that in a bit. So bass, it does have it. It's pretty good. I prefer more because obviously for electronic. So you can see like from 150 hertz to 200, its seat balance is off. But I prefer that it not to do that, just to give more warmth and body to the sound. These are, I say, like you can see, they're not really bass heavy, but because of that they do sound kind of clean. But for my opinion and for my tuning that I like, it's a bit soft with the bass. I prefer more. Obviously you can always EQ if you want to, but it is what it is with this set. Mid-range, super clean, as you can see, there's no bleed at all. I found it very transparent and just overall very clean, because there's nothing there that the bass isn't colouring the sound at all. I just found it kind of transparent and everything is what it is. Vocals, now, well, basically treble. So the vocals depends on the range, but it can sometimes be quite bright. Now, as you can see, it's bright from about 3K to like 5. So yeah, from basically what that means, these do have an overall kind of brighter sound. Now, some female vocals are really forward compared to like males. Male vocals can sound kind of thin. Females can be quite forward. But these are kind of I'd say definitely a brighter tuning. And I think a lot of Chi-Fi tends to do that. But there's some really good channel matching, as you can see in the treble, which is quite good, to be honest. I was quite happy with that. But yeah, detailed sets, but the treble does roll off a bit. But on the whole, I've had my 2 friends try this out, and they said this sounded really good to their ears. And yeah, I think the overall sound and tune is actually pretty good. It's just not for my preference, really. So yeah, so conclusion of this set. What do I think? I think overall it's pretty good. it doesn't really excel at anything. It's just really good, like from average to good, like overall. So for me, it's not tuned to what I like, but that's my opinion. ANC and ambient modes are okay. They're not bad, but they're not great. They're just like okay. Battery life is again okay. I'll probably like it a touch more. Tuning is pretty good. Microphones are actually quite good. I was quite happy with that. There's no app support or anything like that as far as I'm aware. Tuning is pretty good. The buttons, the controls are pretty good. There's no volume control, like I showed you in the previous kind of clip before the mic test. But it is what it is. So overall, good set for $42. I think they're actually pretty good. They are a bit basic, and the battery life's not as good as some more, companies which have been around for longer for true wireless. Tanchjim obviously kind of new to all this, and I think for like $42 is not a bad set for what they are. And I think that's pretty much it. If you think I missed anything, please do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Take care, and yeah, see you in the next video.